Hello and welcome back to another video on the Cold Aggressive Racing YouTube channel and Facebook page. And we have an interesting one today. It is the stock car Stampede at the Jamestown Speedway. Now, we came into this year with high hopes because obviously we had great success at the sites this year, at the 100 as well, and we also finished second at this event last year. I had the car to win, I just made too many mistakes, so we were looking to rebound this year and capitalize on those mistakes that we made last year. For the heat races at the stock car Stampede, they do passing points, just like they did at the sites and the 100. So I was just coming from school, so I had Dad go and draw for me, and he pulled an absolutely terrible number. I don't remember exactly what it was, but we were going to end up starting last in the very first heat. Now, fortunately for us, it wasn't a terrible spot to start because it was passing points. However, the passing points format that they use is a little bit different than everywhere else, and so even the guys that started up front and finished up front probably were still going to get more points than me. But anyways, we're going to be rolling off here from the very last starting spot, and we're going to try and move as far forward as we can to collect those points. So we ended up going last to third there. I felt like I had the car to go to second, but I just figured I was already in a pretty good position. You just had to make the top six to make it into the dash that they were going to do, and we ended up third. So going into the dash, we decided we were just going to try something because the purpose of the dash was just to figure out the pole sitter, and then everybody else was going to have to redraw tomorrow. Now, the racetrack at the time was not real racy. It was at the very end of the night, and so we were just going to try and try something to see if we can make our car better or make it worse without actually having the effects of a race. So as I mentioned, we're going to roll out here starting third in this, and we're going to see if our changes we made are going to help us or hurt us. The changes we ended up making were not very good. The car was just super tight, and my car was already like a smidge tight before, so this just did not help. We were trying to get more traction in the car, but in doing that, somehow we tightened up the car but hurt traction. So we took what we put in, and we went back to our old setup, and just decided that was not it because, to be honest with you, it was just like driving the Chevelle. And we all know the results that we had with that. So we threw that setup out and we went back to what we had. Just made a little bit of a minor adjustment for the 20-lap feature that we had coming up on Saturday night. So we went to the redraw, and I always have Brooks draw for me. He's my cousin, and so he went up there and drew the 5. Now the 5 is not ideal. It's a little far back, but in a 20-lap race, anything can happen, and especially at the Jamestown Speedway because it is so wide. And so I just knew that we were fine as long as we were starting in the first 4 rows anyways. We're going to have a shot at winning this thing. Anyways, I knew I just needed to get out to the lead as soon as I could so that I can just set my own pace, and hopefully there was no yellows and we could just keep going. But anyways, like I mentioned, we're going to be rolling off from the 5th starting spot. We're going to be chasing a $2,000 payday at the Stock Car Stampede. that did not go quite how we wanted it to go there. I didn't fire off the greatest. I hit a hole through the middle of 1 and 2 because it was really rough in the centers of each corner. I hit a hole in the middle of 1 and 2 or on entry there, and it kind of shot me up the racetrack, and I ended up falling back to 5th, or not falling back, but like running 5th the first lap, and then I was able to get underneath the 3rd and 4th place cars there before a quick yellow on like lap 2 or something. So I was able to restart 3rd on those yellows, and I got stuck on the outside for 1 and ended up getting my way back to the bottom where I was very good down there. And then I got stuck on the bottom the next one, or put on the bottom, which I was happy about. And the leader ended up hitting the same hole I hit on the first lap, and he hit it 2 laps in a row. So I was able to catch him and get a good run to get underneath him. And we were actually racing 3 wide for a big chunk of that race there. And then I was able to get the lead before a couple yellows came out, and I took the lead on one of them and made a lap, and I maybe put 5 car lengths on him or so, and I felt very good, and I figured if I could just keep going, I figured I was going to win the race. But they had other plans for us, because on the next restart, one of the cars behind me got his nose underneath my rear end of my race car, which took all the weight off my rear tires, and I had 0 traction. The announcer even said that he could see air underneath my tires, or light underneath my right rear tire, so it was that far up off the ground, and so I just couldn't get going. So then the 3rd place car shot by me, and was able to take the lead and ultimately take my line away from me. Now at this point of the race, I really didn't care to run second. I was gonna win it. That was I knew I had the car too. I just needed to get back by him, and he couldn't hold the bottom the same way I could, so he'd wash up on exit, and I was able to get underneath him a couple times, but then every time he'd just shoot down and try to put me into the concrete wall on the inside, which I had position. My nose is where he could definitely see it. He just made that decision, and I get it. We're racing for $2,000. That's a lot of money. But anyways, there was a final restart, and I stuck my nose in there because he left it open on entry, so I stuck my nose in there. He got a little loose in the center of the corner and throttled down the racetrack, and I was right there. So we made contact, and then I ended up hitting the inside concrete wall, and he spun out, but he cranked his wheels to the left and just kept driving through me, and it took my whole right side out. They initially called it on him. The yellow was called on him, and he drove around and threw a massive fit. He was revving his engine. He parked underneath the flag stand, and then they called it on him, and he was going to pull off the racetrack, but just as he was about to do that, they called it on me. Now, I did have a flat left front tire, and I think that's ultimately why they called it on me, but people race with flat left front tires all the time, and honestly, my car was so good, I think I maybe still would have had a shot at it, and I was willing to try, but it just sucks that they made the call and then decided to reverse it because I had a flat tire. At the end of the day, if the call was on him, they should call that on him, because he ended up winning the race, and we ended up getting sent to the pits, which was very unfortunate because, as I mentioned, I think we had the car to win that $2,000. But anyways, this really bothers me that they made a call and didn't stick to it. But whatever, it's a racing thing, and we'll move on and get them next year. Anyways, we have 2 more races left this year, one in Brainerd and one in Fergus Falls. Both very entertaining races, so definitely stay tuned for those. And thanks for watching, and a boom, 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 Uncle the Lights.